I'm back. Little quick break to go say hello to my kiddos. So I've already done what the basis of my face is. This is a way that this eye right here is a way that I'll leave the house and I'm totally happy with it. This eye is a way that I enhance it. If I'm gonna go just run the kids to preschool, this is what I'll look like. If I'm going to actually venture off to where I'm like customer facing at my job or something like that, then this is what I look like. I play around with all of my palettes and all the different colors in my palettes. We have some wonderful colors, but palette 2 is kind of my go-to. It's a lot of browns and kind of the neutral, natural colors. So that's what I really like is kind of my go-to color. Ignore my brushes that I'm using. So tonight I'm going for just kind of a fun, but kind of glittery look. We're just going to the movies. There's no reason to make it too smoky or anything like that. So I'm going to use Blissful, which is kind of a brown, and just in my crease. Doesn't take very much. I forgot I'd already put it in there, so I kind of blew some off, sorry. So I go just in my crease with that color. I have really large eyelashes, and if I do too much color, to me, it's overwhelming. Some makeup artists love my eyes to play with color, but not. I'm not quite there yet. Then I'm going to use Romantic, which is just a really light, almost a little bit of a grayish. And with the Romantic, the lighter color, I just kind of go over here in the corner to highlight my corners. And then I sweep one more time across at the top of my brow, bottom of my brow, top of my upper lid. And there, I always feel like there's more color on one side than the other. I don't know what it is. I think one eye must sit back further or something. Anyway, so after I do that, so I have on primer, Elegant Cream Shadow, Perfect Eyeliner, and our 3D Fiber Lashes Plus Mascara, and then Palette 2 is what I just used. Simple. I'm already ready to go. Took me a total of 7 minutes, and that was while talking to everybody. So that's just your shadow look, if that's what you want to do. I'm going to add brows to this. Brows are new to me. Thank you to Megan for making me see that brows are important too. This is light, what I use. Learn this from her. Tip of your nose, or the side of your nose. Make a little dot. Go over here to the side, same thing, lay it. Go, it's going to be just above kind of the end of your brow, probably. Depends on how much brow you have, I guess. And then a corner of your eye, of your iris, I mean, is going to be kind of where the tip of your arch is. Some people wax, some people thread, some people sit there and actually pluck them themselves, which I'm not a fan of pain. I thread, it's the fastest, and gets that pain over with. So you just kind of fill it in a little bit. Once I fill it in, take the brush that's on the other end and pull them up. I pull them up because, as Megan pointed out, they kind of took off my arch when they threaded on this last time. I shouldn't say last time. I should say this first time. Megan will kill me if she thinks that I've done it before. Anyway, pull it up. It gives it its shape. And it also blends the color. You can go back in and fill in a little bit if you need to. Then you use the brow gel. It comes the same color. It has a little bit of tint in it. I don't know if you can see that. It has a little bit of tint, but really what it does is it holds it in place. It's not really there to blend anything. It's just to hold them in place. So if you're like me and rub your eyes constantly, you'll still keep the shape of your brow. And there you go. That's eyes for you. My eyes are done. So let's go over that again. Primer. Love it. Gotta use the primer. And then I did Elegant Cream Splurge Shadow. Love our splurges. There's lots of fun colors. And then I did Perfect Eyeliner. Not usually a fan of black, but it's kind of a matted black. I love that too. And then I did our 3D lashes. Can't go wrong with those. They're our flagship product. And then I did my brows. And here you go. Oh, I forgot. And I did my palette too. And this is what your eyes will look like. Next, I'm going to do my concealer, bronzer, blush for you.